chill.
I'm chill too. Way 100, baby. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Die podcast. The His versus Her Guide to the Apocalypse, the podcast. I said podcast twice because we're awesome. There's two of us. That's right. I'm Bret, mountain man from West Virginia. And look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's SuperTaylor. Taylor, say hi.
Hey.
Hey. So, here we go. I'm Bret, and that's Taylor. Thanks for asking. Taylor, we're going to talk about superhero fight, yo.
Oh, okay. This should be fun.
Yeah. If you all hear a long pause, it's because I'm eating cake. My friend brought me over a giant Pikachu cake, and I'm eating its face. And it's delicious, Taylor.
It looked really good.
It's probably good content for an audio podcast.
Pikachu cake.
Pikachu cake. Pikachu! Oh! I chose Pikachu to eat, motherfucker. So this, like every summer, has been the summer of superhero movies. They just will not stop. They won't stop. They keep coming. They keep making more money. And we finally had Infinity War. Taylor, I don't think you saw it, did you?
Nope, I didn't see any movies this year.
Gosh, it's such a shame. Somebody, well, listener, please ask Taylor out. Get her out of the house. I saw Infinity War, and it was pretty crazy. You've seen superhero movies before, though, right? Or even read comics?
Some of them.
Yeah.
I prefer TV shows, but, you know.
Yeah, you know, you're familiar with the concept of a superhero.
No, what's that?
Ah, okay. They're people with powers and they save stuff, or they're bad guys with powers and they don't save stuff. They do the opposite.
I'm glad you brought up that definition.
You're welcome. It's straight in the dictionary.
People with superpowers are superheroes.
That's right. Super is a word that means
not a superhero,
duper.
Just saying.
You're SuperTaylor.
Batman, not a superhero. I will stick by that to the grave.
But Bretman is.
Just a rich guy who can buy shit.
That hot take Saturday. What is the day? Oh, it's my birthday. Anyway.
Sorry. It's something I feel very strongly about.
Batman is not a superhero. He's a rich boy who needs some therapy.
Exactly.
It's not off base. Oh, wow. So, there's lots and lots of different types of superheroes, obviously. You got the MCU, you got the DCU, all that stuff. But first, what you drinking? Anything?
I am drinking a seasonal release from Funky Buddha Brewery, which is here in Oakland Park, Florida. And this is a key lime pie sour ale.
That sounds delicious, actually. I am drinking...
It's kind of good.
I'm drinking Two Hats. Lime flavored. I don't know where it's from. Let's see if I can find it out.
You did not do the homework.
I did not do the homework. You're absolutely right. I saw a pretty can, and I saw a big can, and
let's be honest.
Let's be honest. I don't know where it's from. It doesn't even seem to say. They must not be proud of where they're from. Just kidding.
Probably.
It is union made though, so good job, Two Hats. I guess. I don't know. Anywho. And I'm also eating my delicious, delicious Pikachu cake, which is lemon flavored. I'm a dangerously unstable human being that likes lemon cake. Maybe I'd be more of a supervillain.
Probably. I can definitely see it.
Taylor, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'd be able to fly.
Fly. That seems pretty common.
Just think about how, like, all the stuff you can get done because you could fly super fast wherever you got to go. You never have to sit in traffic again. You're just like, oh, I need to go to work. And in, like, 2 minutes, you're there.
Yeah.
Flew.
I feel
it's
like...
so much done.
I feel like, though... That's so common, though. I think, like, if everybody could pick their power and they all pick flight, you'd have a lot of, like, downed aircraft for all us normies. Taylor was such... I can see it on, like, the Daily Bugle or something. A mysterious powered woman flew into the C-170 turbine. You know planes better than me. I don't know planes. I'm failing today. It's not good. I've aged to a point where my brain has just decayed into a lump of unrecognizable mass. I honestly have not thought about what I would want. I would probably go with, probably immortality. That'd be pretty sweet.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
That'd be awesome. What are you talking about?
Like, you'd just be stuck forever, no matter how crappy, like, your life and the world got, you'd be stuck with it, like, you couldn't end it.
No,
that would be awful.
No, that'd be great, because through a very complicated series of long plays, I would conquer and control the entire world and shape it to my liking. I'm basically the bad guy from the TMNT. I'm Patrick Stewart from the TMNT animated movie. So yeah, but I'm secretly a good guy because all I want to do is die, but not without that part. Anyway, I'm making 0 sense.
I know which superpower I would choose because I was actually asked that in a job interview before.
Look, I just want to be Patrick Stewart. Can we all agree on Patrick Stewart?
I mean, he's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. Moving on. Patrick Stewart. Tweet us.
Captain of the Starship Enterprise.
Well, no, he's also, Professor X.
Most importantly, he's captain of the Starship.
Most importantly, he has telekinesis and techno. God, I sound drunk.
Most important.
Most importantly, he's Bullock on American Dad. Can we agree on that?
No.
Damn it. All right. Well, there's one thing that we're really good about on this survival podcast, and that's not really talking much in the way of survival, but did you see Man of Steel?
No.
Okay, so Man of Steel, you got General Zod and Superman, and they're fighting in the city, and they're basically like just rocketing through skyscrapers, and buildings are just collapsing everywhere. Like
that's really inconsiderate.
It's like if you think about it, how many people they killed during their fight would be just insane. So do you have any like survival tips if you're just a regular old normie chilling and then a superhero fight breaks out?
I'd say head for something underground, like a basement or a tunnel or something that's not likely to get collapsed or get crushed on.
Maybe a subway.
Like or head to the outskirts of the city, but that's like a little more difficult than to find a place. For
sure, because you got panicked people. Everything turns into a bottleneck.
I feel like that's asking a lot to like traverse a whole city to get to the outskirts. I feel like finding, like you said, the subway system or something like that might be a little easier.
My survival tip would be that you're just kind of screwed, so just kind of hold on to your butt and just hope that the fight, the heroes are like, we have to get him away from the city, and they try to lure the big bad guy away from the city. Like, that's usually what happens. So just hope for not a lot of collateral that damage.
Oh, and if you see a big, crowd of people running and screaming, don't follow them.
Why not?
Go, like, off to the side. I don't know. I just feel like that's a terrible idea. All the stupid little people just start, like, running in the opposite direction. But
You feel like they become
I feel
targets?
like if I'm trying to, like, create as much chaos as I can, I'm going to go for the giant group of people running down the street screaming.
If they're the targets. Wait, so if you run... So basically your idea is to run towards the danger. Confuse
run
them.
To the side. Like, you have bad guy in one direction, crowd running away in the opposite direction. There's still a whole lot of ways you can go that are neither of those two directions.
All right, yeah, well, that's fair. I kind of like your underground thing, like your subway, your basement. Preferably not in, like, the basement level of a skyscraper, though. I would say subway would probably be.
No, then you're going to get stuck in there forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if the building would collapse, like, you better hope you have, like, weeks or months of food and stuff down there.
Let's go with subway, because then maybe you got, tunnels that you can potentially use to find other routes out.
Yeah, it's not likely that every single entrance would be blocked.
Right. And that's just presuming you have subways. Like here in West Virginia, not a single subway exists. So, superhero...
And in Louisiana and Florida, you just have water down there. So
oh, yeah.
like a foot down.
Yeah, but both Louisiana, Florida, and West Virginia, we all have guns, so we'll fight back.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hey, you hear that? Good luck. Well, or I guess, oh man, you know how bad it would be if a superhero fight broke out and, like, you're on an airplane?
Like,
just trapped on,
are they in the airplane with you, or are they somewhere else?
No, I mean, like,
You're in an airplane.
like, say they're, like, nearby, and, like, Superman is streaking across the sky shooting lasers. They pretty much have to ground the aircraft, so you're, like, sitting on the tarmac and you're just stuck there for 20 hours.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they would give Superman, like, a headset so he could talk to the air traffic controllers.
I don't think he would need a headset. Doesn't he have super hearing?
But how would he talk to them? And be like, I'm about to go beat up this guy at this city. Like, move your planes out the way.
You think it'd be easier for him just to send a text? Hey, fight in progress, evacuate.
Maybe.
Or it
but
could
he
be like,
moves super fast, so it would be hard.
Did you see
He'd
Civil?
be like, I'm here. No, wait, now I'm here.
Did you see Captain America: Civil War?
Maybe.
That's the one where all the actual heroes are fighting each other, and it takes place on an airport.
I don't remember. I watched at least one of the Captain Americas, but that's all I remember.
Honey, you're a fountain of knowledge.
I know. I'm a fountain of terrible memory.
You know, we'd probably be more like the hero support cast. Like, not the heroes themselves, but, like, we would be, like, Kick-Ass's nerdy friends, or Ant-Man's goofy ex-con guys. Like,
I would not be a hero myself. I would definitely just be the one coming up with all the good ideas.
Yeah, you'd be like a sassy scientist or something that's like, don't touch that, and then the hero touches that and gets zapped, and you're like, I told them not to touch it.
Basically.
Yeah. I would just be the guy, like, I don't know. What are my skills? I'd just be like, budget! Causing too much damage. I'd just be the bad guy. I'd be the secret bad guy. I'd be the mole for the bad guy.
No, you're going to be like the guy who was originally a good guy, but then, like, through a series of unfortunate events in his life, he ended up being a bad guy.
Yeah. I didn't make me this way. Society made me this way.
Exactly. That's you.
I hear you. Well, in the event that, like, something, say, world-ending, like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet... Taylor, do you have access to a computer right now?
I do.
Okay. Give me 1 second to bring this up. I want you to go to www.didthanoskill.me. And let me know.
.me?
.me. So it's like, did Thanos kill .me? And while you do that...
Yes. I was slain by Thanos for the good of the universe.
Oh no, Taylor! Well, I survived. So, for those that don't know, spoiler alert, Thanos snaps his fingers, and half the universe is turned to ash. So, well, you know, it's pretty obvious now if you've paid attention to any social media that the end of Infinity War is pretty sad. But that's to be expected. Oh, Taylor, what would your superhero name be if you were a superhero or villain?
I have no idea.
SuperTaylor? That's kind of on the nose.
Yeah, I don't like that very much.
If your power was flight, maybe you could be something like Taylor-nado.
Lame.
Lame? I don't hear you coming up with any ideas.
Yeah, I don't have any good ones.
I would just be
I've never thought about this. I feel like this is something you need to spend a long time thinking about.
Well, what's your gamer tag? Just kidding, don't say it out loud. I'll just go with mine. My name for everything's Breaker, so I'll just be Breaker. Even though I know it's a G.I. Joe guy. Fuck him.
One of my favorite gamer tags that I use is I want a waffle. That would not make a good superhero name.
No, I think it's perfect.
But I do want a waffle 99% of the time. Like, if you brought me a waffle, I would be very happy. So,
I mean, who doesn't want waffles? Who doesn't want a waffle, right? Honestly? At all times of the day. A little bit of chicken. You know what I mean?
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles. You know, I bet if Thanos had chicken and waffles, he probably wouldn't snap kill the universe.
Yeah, maybe only like a third of it.
Yeah.
Not half of it.
Well, if he had sausage gravy, he'd spare everybody.
No, definitely not. He would have killed the entire universe.
No, sausage gravy's delicious. And it's the ultimate survival tip. Taylor, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to play a little game. What do you think?
Sounds great.
All right, great. Go get a beer.
Yeah.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Bret.
Hey, today's episode, we actually have a sponsor. You want to hear who it is?
Who?
It's Tun.
Oh, my goodness. Tun. How sweet.
I know, she's right here beside me. Tun, will you say hi to the good people? She's wagging her tail. For those that don't know, Tun is my dog, and she helps me with the plug, rate, and review ads, or anything. She's our ad dog. So, say hi, ad dog. Good girl. Anyway, what's that? She's bought time specifically to tell people to rate and review our podcast anywhere you get podcasts, because that's where we are. What do you think, Tay?
Sounds like a great idea.
I think so too. Alright, I'm eating cake still. And if you don't know what to say, you could say 5 stars. This podcast changed my life and helped me survive the most impossible of dire scenarios. Cake is good.
That would never have to be a truthful review. Just saying.
You say, I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and through their words, I found myself. Taylor, what would you have them say in their review?
Waffles are delicious.
Waffles are delicious. 5 stars. Waffles are delicious. Get some. This show.
Beer's pretty good too.
Beer.
Make a mention.
Beer and waffles. If you like beer and waffles, listen to the podcast. I want a waffle. We better buy that domain. Anyway. Yeah, so this show is brought to you by my dog, beer, and waffles. And we're back. Yay. I feel great about it. Taylor, say hi.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, I'm actually might be getting a little sick from eating so much damn cake.
You don't eat that much, bro.
I am. And we're recording on my birthday. Woo. Oh, God, there's a toothpick in his ear.
What?
Cakes are sometimes...
Oh, Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu had a tooth... No, I had a toothpick in my ear. That's my superpower. I can summon toothpicks. So, I thought you and I would play a little game.
I prefer big games.
No, this one's going to be a little one. So we're going to play a Pokemon-esque style game where it's me versus you, superhero versus supervillain. We'll just say that you're the good guy and I'm the bad guy. Or it doesn't matter. We have conflicting interests and therapy's not working. So, earlier in the episode you said your power would be flight.
Yep.
Taylor on the spot. Putting Taylor on the spot. Pick a number, baby.
What are my options?
1 through 30. Keep in mind, one of those is flight, so if you accidentally pick flight, I'll have you pick again.
17.
17. Oh, shit. Okay, well, you got the infinity. This is going to be a very, very short fight. You got the infinity gauntlet.
You're welcome.
Wow. All right, well, I need you to pick 2 numbers for me. This is going to be terrible. Why did I
2
pick...
and 24.
2 and 24. I have X-ray vision and a mech suit.
Well, you're screwed.
Not bad, but it's kind of hard to, go up against that. Alright, I just flipped the CD case, heads or tails?
Heads.
You win, I guess you're going first. So Taylor, I have a random number generator. When you make a move, Pokemon style, just say, hey, I punch you in the face. I will hit the number generator. It's on a scale of 1 to, let's say, I don't know, 20. And the higher the number, the more damage it does, right? So we'll just say we have 100 health, and whoever's down to 0 first is the loser. And the other person's the victor. That's the end of superhero fight. So Taylor, we're about to brawl. What's your first move?
I go get a waffle.
She goes get a waffle, generate. 13 points of damage on my part. I must have been really hungry, and that really just hurt me something deep.
This is a rule breaker.
Hurt me deep, I'm telling you.
Wow, we did a fight, and this one is just eating a waffle. I mean, so little, it posed such a little threat that they're just chilling eating a waffle.
Oh, it's so terrible. You're such a meanie bobini. So, what I've decided to do, since I have X-ray vision, is poison your waffles with whatever those things are. Radiation. Oh, yeah, radiation poisoning on the waffles to ruin it, just to spite you. Which did a maximum of 7 points of damage, so I guess you just didn't do much but make you mad. You're up.
I guess I, fly over to wherever you are and tell you how rude you are.
Generate.
Do a verbal beatdown.
Oh my goodness, 14 points of damage, so you really hurt my feelings.
How's the team going?
My feelings are so wounded. It's super effective, Taylor. So,
I know your weakness, Fred. I know your weakness.
In fully depressed, I decide to cross my arms and pout. It causes 1 point of damage.
He's like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, you just don't care. You're up.
I guess, I feel pretty good now. I've verbally beat you down, made you cry a little bit. You don't get waffles. So, I just want to, see how my Infinity Gauntlet works and, kind of test it out. I'm bored, so,
Are you using one of the stones? Or all of them?
Yes.
Just one?
Just one. Just one.
Just a random one?
Yeah.
Well, pick a fundamental force.
I don't know how it works, so, I'm just like, who knows what'll happen.
Alrighty. Well, there are 5 Infinity Stones, so 1 to 5 generate stone number 4, which is the Power Stone. And the Power Stone is going to inflict probably a ton of hurt on me. But let's generate and find out. 5. So it didn't hurt that much. My mech suit must have protected me somewhat.
That's good.
Well, I'm down, as of right now, I'm down to 68. You have 92 health. It's pretty rough. I'm going to use my mech suit and fire a salvo of missiles at you, hoping to destroy the Infinity Gauntlet. And
that's really rude.
It's very rude, but it only did 6 damage, so it's, it ended up not being a big deal at all. I suck at math, by the way. You're down to 86. I just fired a salvo of missiles at you. Didn't do much good.
Well, that was kind of rude.
Are you going to finish me off or something?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable. I am, but
well,
I don't know.
If you're using the Infinity Gauntlet, I've changed the number generator from 1 to 100. So it's very possible, because it is a world-ending device. It is a completely reality-collapsing, universe-destroying weapon of ultimate destruction.
Do I really want to destroy the universe, or just you?
You could pick. That's the thing. You are a god. All you got to do is snap your fingers.
Okay. We can go with that then.
Well, you have to snap your fingers then. Well, I'm not totally dead.
Why?
I'm not totally dead. I live! It dealt 36 points of damage. I'm down to 32. It's not looking so good for me. I think I'm going to decide to use my X-ray vision to find structural weaknesses within the gauntlet itself, because it's just like a gauntlet. Hi, Tun. Scratchy dog. 9.
Okay.
9.
I guess I can go back to the basics and just, beat you up using the gauntlet.
That's just rude, Taylor.
I can still fly, so, you know.
So you're basically just going to pummel me.
I'm just going to fly at you and pretend we're jousting, but with
So it's going to be like...
flying.
So this is like the epic moment where we fly towards each other with our fists reared back, and at the last moment, our fists connect or something?
Does your mecha suit allow you to fly?
I would have... Well, I guess it's my choice, I guess. It could be like an Iron Man suit, or it could be like an Overwatch Diva suit or something. I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter?
No.
Does it matter because you just dealt 80 points of damage to me and I'm dead?
Nice. So, the gauntlet didn't do it with its special powers. It did it with its just, I'm metal attached to a fist power.
Just brute force. I'm in the negatives. I'm dead. Just for funsies. Let's see what my punch did to you. 13. So, yeah. Yeah. I died.
Well, that was a fun little 5-minute fight.
Hey, we needed to do it, okay? Our first fight, we needed to go through that, okay? As a married podcast couple with a podcast baby, we needed to go through our first fight. So, Bretman v SuperTaylor, Snapocalypse. Fantastic. Hey, that's the title. It should be.
That was a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. We're all a lot of words. Isn't that what we all are? Anywho, that was fun. Yep. And my Pikachu cake is almost dead. My beer is almost dead. So I think that's about it for us today. What do you think?
Sounds good.
That sounds good to me, too. And listen, everybody. Tun says here, hi, Tun. That's a happy dog. She says, rate and review us, all that fun stuff. Find us on social media, everywhere where podcasts are found. Twitter, Gmail, Facebook, at LetsDiePod. That's it. Taylor, you got anything to say?
No, I'm good.
I'm good, too. Bye. Taylor, say bye.
Bye.
Oh, while I was waiting for you, I ate so much of this damn cake.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. So much cake. Too much cake. It's a Pikachu apocalypse. Womp womp.
Yeah, mine never goes away. It just goes down to vibrate. That's as low as you can go.
Bzz, bzz.
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is right?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just the whole
Sorry,
show.
I'm so popular, but I know it's a foreign concept.
The whole show is just people, like, texting you their listener questions, and you answering them, and I'm just like, I'm just here to press the buttons. At this point, I'm just an engineer. Not even a good one.
So I think it's funny, my beer app, my top recommended beer is called Saison Bret Noir.
Oh. Save it for the podcast. All right, give me a second here and we'll go.
No.
Yes.
I have no seconds to give you.
Love you.
Uh-huh, sure.
Ah, you suck. We always start these podcasts off with a plethora of energy. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Die, the his or her guide to the